Yeah.
Okay, baby, go ahead and tell your story and show everybody how you're dressed. Take the towel off. No. Just show your uniform. Well, you have to show what happened. You have to show what you were wearing when all this went down. Okay, folks, so we got a funny story for you. Now, this is a recurring story since she and I have been together, okay? This happens all the time. It's not my fault. I don't have anything to do with this, okay? It happens to her all the time. She gets upset, but it's not me. It's other Filipinas that assume something that she's gonna explain it. But before we start, just show them how you were dressed. We're gonna set the context. Fatima is out front sweeping the around the driveway. And if you don't know here, like in the mornings, you know, you'll see all the old ates out, you know, the maids, the housekeepers sweeping the driveway and stuff and watering plants, you know, if you're in a nice neighborhood. Now, we're not rich, but you know, folks around here.
I'm not going outside. I just inside watering the plant and clean the swimming pool.
Okay, so you were inside. You weren't outside.
Well,
okay, so you were inside watering the plants and cleaning the swimming pool. So she was doing cleanup work, manual labor. Now show them your uniform. Just come over here and show them your uniform. Now, hold on.
No.
She's wearing a pair of stretchable workout shorts. Baby, turn her, just take the towel off, please. I'm trying to make an award-winning travel show. I have no idea what she said. Pretty haggard, right?
Low battery.
No, it's not low bat. I think my microphone keeps disconnecting. Anyhow, so she's out there working, and an ate came by. Well, what happened? I'm sitting here hacking away on the laptop. She runs in and she's like, "I got some chismes for you." And she's laughing. Of course, I don't understand her. I'm like, "Hey, listen, calm down a little bit. Let me get the camera set up and tell the story." So there's the context. Go ahead, baby. Tell what happened.
They have a lady come by. She saw me watering the plant.
A little bit louder. A lady came by and saw
you.
you.
Saw me watering the plant, cleaning the swimming pool. Then he saw she is swimming in the swimming pool. Then
she saw Forrest G in the swimming pool.
Yeah. Then Forrest G go swimming. She said that, "Wow, the swimming pool is so big." Then he said
thanks to old single dad, yeah.
Then she said she come in the gate, not come inside, like she's in the outside of the gate. Then I just cleaning. They put the water there. She said, you just rented in here. I said yes in Tagalog ha. Then she so like this like that. Then she said that
like this like that, but what?
Basta. Ano to? She asking how many questions. I just said yes. Then she just said that is his father is a Kano? I said yes. Then
okay, so she asked, is the boy's father an American? A Kano? She says yes.
Then she said that she have a sister. He's the only one. I said no. He have a sister like this.
Of course, she has a sister.
Yeah. He said, where's the wife? He said.
She asked you, where's the wife? Where's the American's wife?
Where's the wife? I just said they're inside. And she said, are they sleeping? I said yes.
You cannot make this up. So she said, where's the wife? And she's so shy. She said, they're inside. Nati said, are they sleeping? And she said, yes. And?
You just a maid in here. I just said, yeah.
She said, are you just a maid in here? And you said, yes. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up, my friends.
I just turn around my back and I love my
Was it an older ate?
Not older, just
But an ate to you, right?
Like-
Older than you?
they're almost 40 or 30 plus.
Okay,
like
so
that.
she was an ate. She's an older lady, right?
Yeah, I think she's just she's helper too in this area.
Oh, maybe she's a helper
Yeah.
too, a yaya or a housekeeper.
But if I tell them, look my position cleaning in there, so sweat, look, my hair, I know. I'm going to tell that. Yeah, then he already said that you're a maiden. I don't want to upset. I don't want to feel bad what she said. So I just said, yeah.
Anything else?
I don't know what else she talked. And then he said, okay. She said that okay, she need to go.
She needs to go back to work, yeah. Okay, so first of all, shout out to the ate. None of our neighbors know that we're YouTube fabulous. And we hope to keep it that way. But it's not her fault. It's not her fault because it's the way this one dresses. She dresses mostly
What you want me?
comfort wear.
You want me to wear a sandal while cleaning and dress like that? While cleaning, no.
Okay. But folks, the reason I'm telling this story, number one, it's entertaining, it's funny as hell, but this is not the first time this has happened. This happens all the time over the years. It could happen today if we go to the SM. They'll come up to her and they'll be like, Mom, where's the wife? How long have you been the yaya? Oh, I think.
And you,
Nakuya only gives 6K? He's barato. Kurito.
around me, no salary.
Yeah, next time say, oh no salary. He even makes me sleep with him too. 2 times every day. Look, so they always mistake her as the yaya. And a couple reasons. Number one, the children look exactly like me. That's obvious. They don't look anything like her. And the way she dresses compared to the way I dress, well, let's be honest, okay? I've got fashion, you comfort. All right?
Oh, I wear what I'm comfortable.
I said, that's not being me. You are into the comfort wear. You are the fashion violator on the airplane if I allowed you to wear what you want to wear. She would wear this on the airplane. I'm like, absolutely not. Put some proper clothes on. So I'm good at fashion.
You are.
She's good at comfort wear, and she gets mistaken as the nanny, the yaya, or the housekeeper quite often. It upsets her when we're out and about, but I got nothing to do with it. The only way that we could stop this, if I got a basketball shirt and some basketball shorts and wore flip-flops everywhere we go, like a local guy, well, maybe they would stop mistaking her as the yaya. But unfortunately, old single dad's got a lot of fashion sense. You know, being a superstar here on YouTube, I have to maintain my image. And then it makes her look like the yaya. So it seems like this morning you thought it was funny instead of getting your feelings hurt. Where in the past you get your feelings hurt.
No, it's not.
Is it funny? Was
Yeah.
it funny this morning because you started telling bola bola lies?
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't want to feel her bad. That's what she said to me. Maybe it can.
Oh, you thought maybe she would feel bad because
Yeah.
she called you the maid and
Yeah.
you're the lady of the house. You're the queen bee. Number 2.
So I just maybe.
Okay, but here's another lesson too about how shy Filipinas are. Now, let me specify. Filipinas from the province, from the village, most of them are so shy, and this incident illustrates it. Instead of saying, all you had to do, baby, is say, you know, no, ate, you know, that's my son. And then she would have laughed, oh, okay, I thought you would have made the way you're dressed. It would have been over. But she's so shy, she doesn't want that confrontation, and it's easier to lie and bola bola. Now this is a cultural lesson in itself. A lot of times people are so shy that if you approach them as the foreigner, they're going to tell you anything they can tell you to get you to go away because it just stresses them out. They're so nervous. Nosebleed. Too much English, they don't understand. And I've experienced that, still experience that a lot when you ask for directions. Hey, do you know how to get to so-and-so? And people panic. Oh, yes, sir, down there. And you go down there and there's nothing. And you, shit. They just told me that to get me out of their face because they're very shy and they panic. Oh shit, here's a foreigner. My English is not good. I'm embarrassed, I'm shy. Let me get rid of them. That's why you never trust directions here. Never ask for directions, okay? I don't even ask where shit is in the grocery store. They'll just tell you over there and draw straws as to who has to talk to the foreign guy. That's not saying anything negative. It's just explaining that a lot of folks here are very shy around foreigners, okay? And you have to just understand that, know how to navigate it, and exercise patience. But she was so shy, the easiest path and the easier path was to lie, to bola bola. Then why'd you bola bola? Why didn't you say?
I don't want him. I don't want her to feel bad because she just only direct me. You just made
it don't matter. You could have said, no, baby, I'm the maid. You could have said, no, I'm the wife. I ain't got no maid. I got to do the work myself because my husband's barato, pobre, lasengero, babaero, pate.
Yeah, but that's funny though.
Well, maybe she'll come back tomorrow. If she comes back tomorrow, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm like, hey, baby, what's up? Yeah, my wife left me a couple weeks ago. You want to go out for some coffee? My yaya can watch the kids. Ow! What she look like, baby? She look good?
Nah.
Aha! Let's show the viewers your brand new slippers that you purchased yesterday on your shopping spree. No, they're cute. Let's see them. Okay, were you wearing these when she came by?
No.
If you were wearing these slippers, she would have known you're the lady of the house. But you were barefoot.
I'm wearing, two black.
You were wearing the construction guy's slippers that he left here after tiling the floor. He got paint all over them. They're about that thick. He got shit hanging off of them, rubber going. No wonder she thought you were the Maid pumpkin. Okay, do you understand? Those were the construction kuyas.
Yeah, I know.
That he left behind. You got like 5 different types of paint all over them. Okay, baby, you're messing the microphone. How long have we been doing this? Okay. There you go, folks. That's today's show. That's the quick talk in a nutshell. Fatima, again, got mistaken for being the nanny and the housekeeper. There you go.
Next time, I'm not going to plant watering the plant in the morning. I'm going in the
You need to water in the morning.
Because me wake up so early to water the plant, but
all the maids get up early to water the plants.
Yeah,
but the queen bee don't water the plants until
like sleeping.
Yeah, the wife is still sleeping.
I'm not going to wake up early.
You know, it's kind of funny because Maria came down the stairs and said, when she starts school, she can't do chores anymore.
No.
I said, no, it just means you're going to wake up early and still do your chores. Okay, now I have one suspicion. Let me ask you this. Filipinas are very crafty about getting out of work. Did you make this entire story up so you don't have to go out there in the morning
and
water the plants?
No.
Because tomorrow you're going to be like, I'm like, hey baby, go water the plants. I'm shy.
Hoy, kala! No, I'm not making.
So this is a true story?
Oh.
No bola bola?
No.
Are you sure? Why should we believe you? You bola bola to the lady on the street.
No,
You told her
Ma.
you
I want to show you. If
impersonation.
oh, look what she wearing a white, pink clothes, and she's doing pony like she's doing like this, but her hair is short. She wear
Objection, basis of relevance. What's that got to do with
because you said that I'm
violence? Okay, well, who are we as the jury to believe your whole story? Because you just admitted on the witness stand that you bola bola the ate.
I bula bula to her, but I'm not bula bula
And you impersonated a maid. You impersonated a yaya.
Ay, talaka, I'm not doing bula bula.
I gotta find out. That could be a crime in the Philippines. Illegal impersonation of a yaya.
Bala ka dire.
I'll check with LeBron guy. There might be a violation. They're like, Mom, did you really impersonate a yaya?
If you don't believe,
For personal gain?
I'm going to mop the floor. Talaka.
Now, you know she's guilty if she's leaving to go mop the floor.
Us Forest G.
Guilty.
Us Forest G.
Forrest G, did Mama get mistaken as a yaya again, buddy? It's because your skin is so white.
No lagi.
Now what confuses them though, this confuses people too, right? Okay, I'm a tall guy.
Wow!
Yeah, basketball player. I can shoot some
Go
hoops.
back in there. Go back. Swimming pool.
So if they see the children, you know, especially for some reason lately, Forrest G's skin is like really white. Now if he gets in the sun, he turns brown, and like the next day he turns white. He's like really white.
Gonna.
Hey, sweet babies.
Here.
So if I'm not around and they say, hey, where's the father? They assume, you know, most Americans are taller than me. All right, I'm just joking about being a basketball player. I'm 5'4.5" on a good day. So if I'm dressed down and I come outside, a lot of people mistake me. Hold on, we're not done.
I'm going to.
Some people mistake me for being Filipino, right? Now, if I'm dressed like this, they're not going to mistake me. But if I take off my watch and put some basketball clothes on and come outside, they're like scratching their head like, wait a minute, this is the Maid. Today's video is about a case of mistaken identity. Good acting by Fatima. Anything else you want to add? Well, what I'm telling them is if I dress with a basketball shirt, people mistake me as a peanut. Because I'm a tall guy. Hey, thanks for your participation. But serious, big shout out to the ate. If you come by tomorrow, girl, I'll fix you a cup of coffee.
She said to me, "Oh, that's nice to the blacks," but she said she that's nice to put the blacks in there after the swimming pool is not going to pump.
That's why I brought. That's why I bought
she
the blocks.
recognized the blocks.
Oh, so she knew old single dad's skills about putting the blocks underneath the pool. So me and her thinking alike. Come on over tomorrow, old girl. I'll fix you a cup of coffee. We'll talk about it while Maybe I'm gonna have me a coffee date in the morning. Hey, make sure you have enough cream and sugar in stock. Baby, don't even joke about that. She said she'll put a Sundrox in there. That chicken, that airman in America had his wife putting Sundrox bleach in his coffee. He caught her on video. I think she's in jail. Anyhow, I'll have to Google the story and see what the latest is. I think she went to the jail. Baby, you heard that story of the Filipina in America putting the bleach. Okay, well, I'm on to you, baby. I checked the coffee pot.
But I'm not a killer, oy. Pagloko.
Nope, you're just the yaya.
Oh, I don't care.
Hey folks, how's everybody doing out there this morning? What? I'm making an award-winning travel show, and your broom bristles are disturbing my audio. Now you're hiding from the camera. You can be in the background sweeping, baby. Just don't block the talent. That would be detrimental to my show. I have no idea what you said. All I heard was, Hawa. Translation. You know what Hawa means? It means get the hell out of here in Bisaya. Right, baby? What? Yeah, I always like to put it there. Say it again. So you want to move to the Philippines, eh? You want to marry a beautiful Filipina. Ow! What? I was going to say it's the most wonderful thing you can do for yourself. Yeah, that's good. That's approved. Just don't expect to have good communication if your wife comes from the village. Man. Baby. Easy on the talent. Easy on the merchandise, on the threads. My goodness. Anyhow, folks, good morning to you. Good morning. I just had a great breakfast of waffles, and actually we had some syrup this morning. Man, the difference when you have syrup to go on pancakes and waffles versus not having syrup. Anyhow. Old single dad dropped the ball for the past week about not buying syrup, but yesterday I delivered, even got Maria some chocolate syrup. So she's out there with maple syrup, chocolate syrup. Baby, can you sprinkle some cinnamon sugar on top of her waffle for added nutrition? I forgot that. I got some cinnamon sugar. Baby, I said I'm filming and you're in the background. I was just letting you know. You're not picking your